Does your Judaism make you happy? I'm asking this question because in this week's parsha, when God chastises the Jewish people and tells them about all these awful things that are going to happen to them, and if they don't follow in his ways, if we, the Jewish people, do not observe the Torah, that God then gives a reason for why all of these bad things are going to unfold. And he says famously, Tachas asher lo avadeta et Hashem Elokecha b'simcha, because you didn't serve God with joy. Now, what does it matter if I serve God with joy or not? As long as I have a relationship with God, as long as I live a moral and ethical life, and I follow the values and teachings of the Torah, isn't that all that matters? It'd be nice if I could be happy doing it, if it fills me with joy, but as long as I do it. And I want to give a very practical answer. It's not sustainable. If we don't connect with Hashem through joy, then ultimately it's not going to last. How long can you keep on doing things, keeping Shabbat, doing this, or whatever it is that you feel you're supposed to do in life, if it doesn't bring you any joy? And how are you going to transmit that to the next generation? What little boy or girl who sees their parents observing a mitzvah without any joy is going to want to observe that mitzvah themselves? It's only because we see other people excited about it. That's what inspires us to want to do it. So how are we going to inspire other people? How is the rest of the world going to see that we love our Judaism, our Torah, our values, and our ethics? Because they see how much joy it's giving us. So what do? Find the part of Torah that gives you joy. It's impossible not to find some aspect of Judaism that doesn't fill you, that doesn't fulfill you and give you some simcha and joy in your life. Build on that. And then you can approach some of the parts of Torah that are a little more challenging, that perhaps we don't know as much about. But start from a place of joy. Because Hashem, we believe, is a good God. And he created us to be able to enjoy his world through the Torah. We have these restrictions and laws not to make our lives difficult. It's specifically the restrictions and the laws that enable us to enjoy the world. Just think about any kid whose parents says, do whatever you want, it's not okay. The parents come back a couple of hours later, the kid has a tummy ache, he's a mess. Hashem understands that if we want to really enjoy this world, that's why we need the Torah. Let's find the simcha in it, and other people will as well. Shabbat Shalom.